So it's the Absolute Radio Evening Show with me, George Godfrey, and I am very excited to say, joining me on the phone right now from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Mr. Chad Smith. How's it going, dude?
I'm well. How are you, George?
Really well, thanks. So first up, thanks so much for coming on and having a chat with us, especially with the news about Anthony over the past 2 days. Hopefully he's on the mend now, getting better.
He is. Thank you. Yeah, there's been so many well wishes from everywhere, and we had to cancel a couple shows. He had a stomach flu a couple weeks ago, and it came back to bite him in the stomach again, and he had to go to the hospital and get that taken care of. But more importantly, he's nothing serious, and he's on the mend. And
excellent.
And we'll be playing this weekend. Actually, we have a concert in Ohio on Sunday, and he'll be back. He's a strong lad.
He's a strong lad. Give him our best, definitely.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah. So the main order of business, then, we're going to talk about new music. The new album, The Getaway, comes out exactly a month today. The first single, Darkness. Yeah, exactly. And the first single.
It's so exciting. It's like the baby's coming out. Like, okay, we're going to have a C-section on the 17th of June. And
oh dear.
Coming out, whether it's ready or not. Yeah, it's fully baked and ready to come out, and we couldn't be more excited about this record. It's a long time we worked on it, and lots of ups and downs, and Flea broke his arm the first time we were supposed to go in the studio, and 6 months later we got Brian on board, aka Danger Mouse, and worked in a different way than we have before. We did a lot of songs in the studio with him, the way he works, and it really challenged us and made us grow as a band and as musicians, and I think the results are fantastic. We're all very, very happy with it. I think people will really like it. I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah,
but we do, so that's a good start.
Well, I was just going to say, the first single, Dark Necessities, it's been out here about a week or so now, and it's been getting so much love, especially here on Absolute Radio. A lot of people have made this it's really funky, and it's got this sort of 70s vibe, and I was wondering, has that got something to do with the production? Obviously, it's the first album you've done without Rick Rubin in 25 years.
Maybe the sound, I would suppose. Yeah, those guys obviously have very strong aesthetics of what they do and how they like things to sound. We fully embrace that. We love Rick, and Rick has been a fantastic, friend of ours, and still is, and obviously a great producer. We just wanted to do something different this time around. We felt it was really important to change up and work with someone else and be inspired in a different way, and that was really why we ended up working with Brian, and of course having Nigel mix, who's fantastic, and we're so lucky to work with such great people. But it's a very collaborative effort, and so we're in charge of the way things look and sound and everything like that. So we just felt that these songs should sound like that.
Cool. So we're going to come back and talk about your plans for the summer, about Reading and Leeds Festival and all that. But for now, I think we should just play the record. So let's do Dark Necessities. Do you want to introduce it?
Yeah. Hey, this is Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I'm going to do a special liner like you would do if you were sitting at home in front of a microphone and you're getting ready to introduce a record, and this is Absolute Radio, and you're listening to George, and this is Dark Necessities.
Oh, that was perfect.
Coming down to the light of day, we got many moons that are deep at play, so I keep an eye on the shadow smile to see what it has to say. You and I both know that everything must go away. What do you say? Spinning out letters on my heart, it's like a bitter light and a touch of dark. You got sneak attack from the zodiac, but I see your eyes spark. Keep the breeze and go, blow by blow and go away. What do you say? Yeah! You don't know my mind, you don't know my kind. Dark necessities are part of my design. Tell the world that I'm calling from the sky. Dark necessities are part of my design. Stumble down to the park anyway we flow, everything must go away. What do you say? You don't know my mind, you don't know my kind. Dark necessities are part of my design. Tell the world that I'm falling from the sky. Dark necessities are part of my
Red Hot Chili Peppers, that was their latest single, Dark Necessities, on Absolute Radio. And still with me on the phone, we've got Chad from the band. So the plan for this new record, of course, once Anthony is back to full fitness, is a lot of live shows. I mean, you've got Lollapalooza in there, and of course Reading and Leeds here in the UK.
That's what we do, George.
Yeah.
We're a band. If you're only half a band if you don't play live, so we love to play, and we always have, and pride ourselves on getting out there and just leaving it all out on the stage, and we're going to be doing that all summer long and all fall and winter long. Oh, basically, besides what you said, we're playing Lollapalooza. We have a show in Japan and Korea, and a couple Canadian festivals. But for the most part, starting in June, we are going to be in Europe and the UK till the end of the year.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And with Reading and Leeds as well, I make this your fourth time as headliners now?
Wow, yeah. I mean, and we're so honored. It's such a
it's one of the
historic.
Big ones. Yeah. It's the biggest crowd every year.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So we look at the itinerary. Oh, Reading and Leeds coming up. Oh man, we better bring it. So yeah, we'll be very excited to be playing, and we always love coming to your country.
One question that I've always sort of wondered is, when you reach that stage as a band, I mean, one is having as strong a back catalogue as you guys have, but two, you've also got this new music that you want to put out there. How difficult does it become to put that set list together?
It is really difficult. That's because you want to play your new songs, but certainly in a festival setting, they're not all your fans are not there. There's a lot of other great bands, and I get it. And it's a shorter set. We'll only play for 90 minutes instead of the usual 2 hours, so that cuts into it as well. It's a difficult balance. You're right.
Does it ever get heated in the band meetings about which songs you want to play? Like, do you in particular have a baby that's just like, we have to do this, otherwise deal breaker, I'm out?
I wouldn't say heated. Anthony kind of is, for less of a better word, in charge of writing the set list. Lots of time it's depending on how his voice is feeling.
Yeah.
So certain songs get rotated, but he always we always have our input. And hey, let's do this one tonight, or what about that? And I'm sure there'll be different songs in the leads list than there will be in the Reading list, so those people are, if they want to hear them all, they're going to have to come to both.
Come to both, exactly. I cannot wait to see how it plays out. I mean, I'm just conscious of time now. I don't want to keep you too long, but earlier on I put a tweet out asking for some diehard Chili's fans out there. We did a bit of a hashtag Ask Chad. I mean, are you okay to do one or two questions off them?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one comes in from Catherine Alex, who says, Chad, I was brought into the world in 1990. What is your favourite album from that year?
1990. That's a long time ago. I don't know.
I mean, we could call it early 90s. I mean, I will accept Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
That Nirvana album's not too bad.
Yeah. Nevermind?
Yeah, that one holds up.
Yeah.
That one holds up. As far as rock music go, that was pretty exciting.
A lot of people have been asking about the new album. What is your favourite song to play off it so far?
Oh man, that's really hard because it's so early. We were going to play Dark Necessities, and then Anthony got sick, but we haven't played anything live yet. So that's really a tough question. I love so many of the songs, and in rehearsals they're good. They're going down great. There's a song I love called "Turning Red," which is really good. There's another one called Go Robot, which will probably be a single. It's a really funky song that I love playing right now. I don't know.
You're just teasing us. You're teasing us. We've not heard any of this, so it's just like...
I know. Let me see if I can... Well, the titles are out, so these aren't new titles, but there's 13, man, and you can't play them all, but we're gonna really delve into it, I'm sure, and hopefully people will come along for the ride with us.
And last question, this one comes from Casper, and it's a bit of a deep one, actually. Where do you see the band in 10 years' time?
In 10 years' time? Well, that's not that far, so... just making records and playing concerts and loving life and being hopefully inspired and passionate as we are today, as we were when we started. That light has not dimmed in our band, and as musicians and as people, this is what we do and this is what we love, and we're so fortunate to be able to do what we love, and I know as long as everybody wants to keep making music for the right reason, from the heart, and it's honest, and that we'll keep going. Why not? What else am I going to do, George? What am I going to do?
That is exactly the
Rob
answer.
Banks? What am I going to do?
That's exactly what everyone wants to hear.
No, it's great. It's not broke. Yeah.
Chad, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Man.
The new album,
My
The Getaway,
pleasure.
is out on the 17th of June, followed by all those live shows. Give Anthony our best and take it easy, dude.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.